Okay, so today I'm going to talk about how to create this 180-degree turn from the pieces that I've already made. That is to say, I already have a 2x2 Duplo, and I also have a single piece of track, and I'm going to take those and turn them into a little more advanced element, the 180 for the Lego Duplo Marble Run. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start a new file, and I'm going to go ahead and save this new file in Track Elements as a screen casted 180, and hit save, and then I'm going to begin. So I'm in my project folder that has the Duplo Perfecto and the Duplo track, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to right click on the Duplo Perfecto and hit insert into current design. It goes there. Okay. I'm now going to come over here to the Duplo track, and I'm going to insert that into the current design. I'm going to go ahead and it comes in there great. I'm going to drag it out here and hit OK, and then I'm going to do that again, insert into current design, and hit OK. So just randomly do this. Now I want to go ahead and fuse these together. I'm going to do that with a joint command, which that is located under assemble. Come up here, I'm going to hit joint, and then I'm going to come up here to the corner, and I got to be careful which plane I'm on. I'm going to choose this corner facing the object that I want to join it to, and I'm going to come over here and hit this one right there, and if I've done it correctly, it'll slide together. And now I'm going to go ahead and do it again for the other side. I'm going to hit joint, and right here, click on that, and then kind of slide over here and come up to this corner and slide that together and hit OK. Okay, so now I have the basics taking shape. I know that my spacing is good because both my 2x2 block and my track piece were the proper geometry and fit onto the Duplo Marble Run. So now I'm going to go ahead and work on a curved track part that works right here. So I'm going to create a new sketch, and I'm going to choose this as my plane. I'm going to go ahead and project some geometry. That is to say, that circle right there I want projected. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw a couple circles. So I'm going to go ahead and come here to the center of that circle. And then I'm going to do another circle. The difference in diameter will represent the thickness of my track. So 1 to 1.2 in diameter would give me 1/10 of an inch thick track piece. I got those on there. I'm going to go ahead and put a line, connect a line from here to there and from here to there. I'm going to go ahead and trim out the top half of that circle. So now I have the half pipe track that I want. I need to add one more line, and I want to add that the center of this one between the studs. I'm going to hit finish sketch. Now I'm going to use the revolve function. I'm going to revolve this as my profile, and then for my axis I'm going to select this one right here. Now when you first do it, it might have 360 as the default, which will look kind of funny like that. That's obviously not what I want to do. Instead I want to do 180 degrees and hit enter. And now you can see as I look around, that has taken what started off as just two individual simple pieces I've put together into a relatively complex piece that will certainly function perfectly in our marble track run as a 180 degree turn. And notice that its spacing lines up just right. So this is a slightly more complex piece, but made possible by just using some joint commands and pretty quickly derived.